Hey y'all, it's your girl Char Alleyne coming at you again. This is what I am about to get my hands into. So I am doing a lobster mac and cheese. So here are my ingredients. So I have lobster bits. I have dried chives, some Bayesian seasoning I bought when I was in Barbados. So I have a hickory blend and also a barbecue type seasoning. I'll be using black pepper, a touch of sea salt, dried parsley, garlic butter, and I'm going to be using a triple cheddar blend and also an Italian blend. So this one has provolone, mozzarella, parmesan, and Asiago cheese. I might put this on top, or I don't know, I'll see. Just going with the flow a bit. And also this triple cheddar has old aged and aged white cheddar cheese. So yeah, this is a sharp blend. I love that sharp taste in my mac and cheese. So that's that. I also have in this frying pan some onion, scallions, and garlic. As you can see, there's a lot of garlic in here, onion, and the scallions. I have the water boiling. I pre-made some of the pasta, so I'm just basically heating it up again. So pasta is pre-made already, so yeah, let's get into this. So I'm basically just blanching the already cooked pasta. I literally just had it in here probably for like 45 seconds or so. I'm not recooking. I'm just trying to heat it back up so I can put everything together. And while I'm draining this, I'm gonna turn this on and start cutting up the lobster. Turn on put in the garlic butter and add the seasoning, and then add this, and then put everything together. After you add enough seasoning to flavor up the pasta and the lobster and all that other good stuff. So right now I just added a bit of parsley. I'm gonna add black pepper. Remember, don't be stingy. Black pepper, a bit of salt, just a little. Okay, that's not a little. But then again, it is going in the pasta, so just make sure that everything has flavor. Right? Dried chives. I am trying to record with one hand, so please bear with me. Is this even open? Okay, what's going on? Dried chives. Dried chives, but who cares? Using my iPad, but who cares? Who's fault? No one but myself. But yes, anyways, so some of this seasoning, I love this. Like, I stock up every time I go to Barbados. Like, if you ask my husband and his aunts and all that, like, yo, seasoning is one thing I always get when I'm overseas. So yes, and the good thing with this lobster is that it's flaky, so I don't have to cut it, but I am going to need both hands to put it in the pot. So just one second. Yep, so I went ahead and started mixing this up, and it was pretty easy to tear, so I just did that by hand. And as you can see, this is what I used. It is imitation lobster, so bear that in mind. You can use whatever you like, whatever you have, right? I was also thinking to do shrimp, but I'll save the shrimp for another time. So yes, this is what it's looking like right now, and I'm going to set this aside and get started on the cheese sauce. Now I am going to get a roux going. I'm going to start out with some butter. This thing heats up quick, yo. New stove, so I'm really excited about that. The induction goes quick. So butter, I add a little bit more. So butter and flour. So I'm going, actually this is a bit too small. Yeah, so I like to sieve my flour because yeah, it just comes out a bit smoother. So I'm just gonna get a bit of a roux going. So this is like the base of any sauce, like bechamel and all these other sauces. So I'm gonna cook that up a bit. Then I'm gonna add some milk. So I added the cheese, and this is basically what the cheese sauce is looking like right now. Nice and gooey. And I'm going to season this sauce up too. So I'm gonna add a bit of parsley. I want to add some more, so turn this one. Hopefully I don't OD. Okay, that's better. Parsley, black pepper. I'm gonna add a bit of nutmeg, but I'm gonna need both hands once again because this isn't the already ground nutmeg. I'm gonna have to ground this by hand. So we got nutmeg. So give me 1 second. So I just went ahead and added a pinch of salt, some more dried chives, and a bit of the barbecue seasoning again. So now this is nice and bubbly. I'm gonna make a separate one without the lobster because my brother doesn't eat seafood. So I'm going to put some aside and then add everything together. So I'm gonna add the lobster with the cheese sauce and then mix it together with the pasta. And there you have it. Lobster mac and cheese.